Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into the microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. In the last episode, we finally reconquered Khazad-dûm, the ancestral seat of the dwarves of the House of Longbeard, the dwarves of Durin's folk. So now, with that, we also finished the regular requirements of a campaign, and now I intend to make Middle-earth great again by slaughtering every last piece of filth that still wanders around it. So basically I mean destroying all the so-called evil factions. I will do that just for my own enjoyment, really, and commentary will be light and mostly focused on gameplay rather than lore, as it was up to this point. So I don't really expect anyone to watch it, but if you for some reason are, then welcome. And let us start with making the Middle-earth great again.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we have to do over here? I'd also like to, although I have to wait for a catapult. Okay, so it seems the process will have to, be polished up in a couple of spots and consist of a little waiting until we are ready to engage on our great crusade.
Yes, Chief.
to
Forward. No more moves.
to rid Middle-earth of those evil spawns of Morgoth.
Forward.
But
no more
I am
moves.
having
Orders.
a lot of income, so that is one plus.
Move.
I'll also
Moves. General.
leave
Yes.
this settlement
March.
and
Combining
march.
Troops.
Oh,
Unable
I
to
have a
move.
unit of horsemen, so of course I will. Now over here I'll build a large barracks. Over here a marketplace, maybe, just to give me additional bonus from trading. As for units, I will just continue training them, I think, because I still have the resources necessary, so why not?
General. Attack.
I'll also take
Besieging settlement.
this settlement,
Under siege.
which only has a token defense force, really.
Orders.
You go
Chief.
further south
Move.
to
Unable
reinforce
move.
this army
Move.
while I wait for my catapult. And also I'll train this unit of hirelings just to act as bodyguards. I mean, as town guards for this settlement once I leave. So yeah, that's all for this turn as well. I have one more turn over here. Oh, I actually take the settlement in this turn, so I will, of course. Unfortunately, it seems I have stumbled upon a desert storm, but that doesn't really matter, seeing as this battle will be over in just a couple of minutes, as the enemy forces are really small.
Dwarves! Their miserable stonework crumbles to dust.
I'll punch 2 holes in the walls just to give me 2 entry points into the city. I'll also try to snipe the enemy general and also diminish his bodyguard. As you can see, he's going nicely in both of those accounts.
Our enemies' hearts falter. By our metal, their ruler lies slain.
Oh, and it was also the Easterling faction leader.
We are being attacked!
It wasn't really the most noble of deaths you can imagine for your king, but oh well. Shoot at the chariots some as well, because why not? They are quite a huge target and also a rather dangerous unit, so shoot at them with the archer as well. Okay, it seems I'm out of ammo on my catapult, so I'll just proceed into the city with my regular troops and finish the battle the old-fashioned way. I'll also bring my archers just to earn some experience by shooting at the Easterlings at really close range. And also on the back, because why not? I'll engage with my infantry from the front while shooting with the archers from the back. It is really a destructive combination and a really good way to deal with heavily armored units. It works really well with the dwarves themselves actually. If you ever have to face them, that is one good way to defeat them.
Bye.
So there goes this city.
We shall rule our land by conquest.
And construct the forge because it gives me a bonus to public order. So that is all for this turn.
Chief,
Although, no, yes, that is all for this turn, so
orders.
let me end it. The elves are really relentless in their betrayal, and also I'm having some problems with public order in Moria, which is not good because he's decent enough, because I might lose it to rebellion, but overall it's my conquest as a whole is going quite well. Especially because I have plenty of gold at this point. So finally I don't have to worry about running out of money. Okay. Make peace with the elves
Awaiting
as
your
always.
command. I will talk to them.
And then oh, this is
General,
move these further south.
out of move.
I'll also build me a couple of watchtowers
Move.
around this
Forward.
town just to see
Build tower.
if
Move out.
the
No more move.
enemy armies are approaching, and to prepare my defense in advance. What else? Yeah,
Yes.
you move further into Mirkwood.
Move out. Build tower. Attack.
Oh, it's actually... Did the elves? Yeah, the elves actually reconquered that. Okay, you can have that, why not? I will instead
General, forward.
move further,
Out of move.
so I will
Kill
exchange
them.
the map information with
Awaiting
them,
your command.
just
I will talk to them.
to know the lay of the land. Yeah, so they reconquered this region. Okay, they can have it. Why not?
Yes.
I
Move.
wasn't really looking forward to fighting in the forests anyway. I will also exchange map information
your
with
command.
Rohan,
I
which
will
will
talk to them.
let me see how they are doing. Now I just want to exchange map information for map information. They seem to be doing just as bad as they were the turn before, so they are basically down to 3 or 4 settlements. How are the Free Peoples doing then?
Can I be of service?
They amassed
I will
quite
talk to them.
a large territory at this point, and they've even expanded to this region here, as well as this region here. So they seem to be decimating Dunland.
Yes.
Good for them then. How is Gondor doing?
I be of service. I will talk to them.
Gondor seems to be in a stalemate of sorts with Mordor, but I will come to their aid quite soon. So
Yes. Orders.
for the time being, I need to sally out from this settlement
Kill them.
because they threaten me with starvation. It's really something you need to to be careful with, because you might forget that you have only you may forget that you have only one turn remaining, until your settlement falls, and suddenly you lose it just like that. It actually happened to me at some point, and I would rather if it did not repeat. The Dragon Slayers will engage the trolls, as is their duty, really. Oh, no, no retreating. Although maybe yes, retreating, because unfortunately they are faster than I am. So they probably will be able to retreat, despite that being both unhonorable and quite irritating. Well, it's a pity, really, because I have hoped to destroy them completely.
A clear victory to the sons.
This group is heading down south to reinforce them. They are going over here.
Orders.
Okay, so it's the end turn.
We're under siege.
And once again the circle continues.
Yes, I will talk to them.
What else can we do? Oh, they
General.
finally finished training the Dragon Slayers, so
Lord.
I will
General.
move
Orders.
those
Forward. No
and
more
also
moves.
employ the miners, just because they are instant to employ as mercenaries, and they may serve as pretty good town watchmen, for example.
General.
I'll also
Move out.
make me a tower
Move out.
over here to watch for
Build tower.
forces approaching from the
Yes.
Mordor
Move out.
direction.
No more moves.
I'll train additional units here anyway, because
Yes.
I'm
March.
in constant need of them.
Yes.
Okay, so he will continue onto this settlement and then straight to Dol Guldur. as it is basically the main base of operation of Mordor in this region.
Yes.
I'll also employ the mercenaries to later leave them as town guard in the settlements I conquer.
General, kill them.
Yeah, from over here as well,
Settlement under siege.
because why not? Here I will trade me a catapult, because I'll no doubt need some at one point.
Orders. Forward.
This one should be close to 2 turns, okay. I'll
Orders.
just
Attack.
auto-resolve that, even though... What? What? Wait, what? What? As you can see, you can never really trust the auto-resolve, and it was such a nice army, really. Well, never again then. I will never again trust the auto-resolve meter from now on. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And by this point I've been fooled like, I don't know, 20 times. So that's enough, really. That was pretty ridiculous, really. Oh well. So I think that's all for this turn. Let us finish it then.
We're under siege.
I'll build me a barracks. And over here I can raise... no. Build me a forge. In here... oh, there is a small force of the Easterlings that somehow appeared nearby, but all of my settlements are well defended, so there is no cause for, you know, for alarm.
Your Honor. Orders. Chief.
Sadly, the force I was about to
Move. No more.
descend on Dol Guldur with has been destroyed by auto-resolve, of all things.
Can I be of service? I will talk to them.
So it seems it's the same with the auto-resolve as it is with the elves. You can never trust them. They are treasonous by nature.
Move. Out of moves. Kill them.
I will resolve that manually the next turn.
General. March. Move. Forward. Move.
You come here
March.
and turn. You train additional units as well. What else? Gundabad. Okay, so this catapult is finally ready, but I need to... although I can just send those units for it rather than the other way round,
Move out. Out of moves.
as I need to head
Build tower.
south to here anyway, so
Yes. Move
it
out.
will not be
Move out.
that big of a detour. Yeah, the elves have betrayed me again.
I will
What a huge surprise. Could have never guessed at this point. They seem to be planning to siege the city, but they may very well try if they want. That doesn't mean they will succeed.
march. Out of moves. March. Forward. Forward. Forward.
What else can I do? Not much, it seems.
March. No more moves.
Yeah, I need to finally subjugate this settlement, and this time I will not get fooled by the attempts of Outer Resolve to make me use it, because as you've seen last time, it's nothing more than a trick to destroy me with use of unfair number sorcery.
Destroy them. Units, hurry, hurry. Units, move.
To make matter worse, it seems my catapult is having some problems with hitting the broadside of a wall. So it makes the saying "couldn't hit the broadside of a wall" to take on a new meaning.
Dwarves! Their miserable stonework crumbles to dust.
I will spare them the bombardment. I will just slaughter them the casual style. That's the thinnest standard, the thinnest banner I've ever seen.
Attack! At the double. Run.
So
A clear victory
that's
to
all
the
for this
sons.
settlement. And to think I could have done this a turn earlier and saved me well, half of my army.
Our land by conquest.
may destroy actually the elven recruitment buildings because they don't give me anything of value. I will also wait for these units before I move further south. But that seems to be enough for this episode. See you in the next one. Bye!